Leo, hi. So this is going to be reading for mid-March 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. I was laughing because as I started the reading, I looked to my right and both boys, Felix and Kai, were looking at me like. And I know they're in that play mode kind of thing. They're like, well, we're not doing anything. Carry on. Yeah, you are. Look at them getting ready to pounce. Yeah. Let's see, Leo, what's up in here? Very grounding energies here. Very grounding. The overall energy for the reading, the Page of Pentacles. Someone's learning something here, something new possibly. I don't know. Something is opening up here. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Pentacles crossed by the High Priestess. It could be that this is belonging more, at least partly, this reading, to the material world, to your job, to your stability, your sense of stability. There's definitely a intuitive kind of guidance here for you, probably in that department. There's something coming together quite nicely here, and I feel like you're kind of allowing yourself to go in it from that perspective of, you know what, whatever happens, I'm open for whatever, and I know it's for the best. Or this could be another energy tied up to you, I don't know. In your focus here, a sense of exchange of energies, which could be even communication for some of you. In the recent past, something is picking up, something is building, something is being put together quite nicely here. And it could be, again, it could be belonging to the material world. In your strength, a sense of stability that's being created or has been created and is being sustained. I don't know. In the immediate future, something is coming to an end here, possibly. There's the energy of loss that's coming in. Supporting this reading, the Four of Pentacles, you could be hanging on to something quite tightly. I hope I don't lose it. And that indicates to me, at least, a sense of fear over it. What if you lose it? What's going to happen then? You know? What's the worst that could happen? Probably it's not meant for you if you do lose it. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, there's a whole lot of determination. There's a whole lot of knowledge here. Where I feel like it's a sense of, I know things for a fact. I know that something is happening. I know that this, I know that that, I know. And I feel like someone isn't giving themselves enough credit in that department. And that someone could be you. In your hopes and fears, heartbreak, and in the potential outcome, a sense of stepping into your power big time. And I love that it's the Empress over there. Because it's too much grounding energy. It's too much material energy at stake. And it's like that whole Empress opens up the space of the heart for this. So let's see, let's clarify, let's see what's up. Let me see the Page of Pentacles. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, the World card. This Hierophant and this King of Pentacles, it could be that there's a Taurus in here somewhere, or definitely that energy of a Taurus, of stability. I do see it around all over with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, of that sense of creating stability. Somebody may have been in that place of, I really want to open up, I really want to, you know, have that ongoing energy here with another person, And I feel like even they've been in a place of, let me figure out how. And it feels like a cycle is being completed in that department, which could mean two things. Either they're giving up, they're like, I'm not going to communicate anymore, fuck this shit, I'm not doing it. Or, okay, I know how. Now let me put it into practice, you know? So I don't know. And I don't know if that's you or if it's somebody tied up to you. Let me see the King of Pentacles. Don't pounce. He's right there in front of you. Do not cheat. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. You get the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups. There's also love here. So there's a sense of, on the surface, stability, practicality to things, and then there's also a whole lot of love. But because the love shows up, someone's starting to really overthink things. And when they start to overthink things, they start to not feel that love anymore. Because it's logical, right? You're busy up here. What are you going to do in here? You're busy. This is keeping me busy. I'm going to forget all about what's in here. So I don't know who's doing that. If it's you or somebody tied up to you. For now, it doesn't look like it's your energy, but it could be you. I don't know. Oh, Kai, you're so vocal, it's not even funny. Felix, just eat. Leave him alone. For the High Priestess, you get the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Justice card. Somebody doesn't trust their intuition. Somebody feels like their intuition is going to lead them into trouble, which is not the case usually. Usually it's not the case realistically if you listen to your intuition, but in this situation, for whoever this is not the case regardless. Because I see them overthinking. I see them listening to their intuition. Something kind of shakes things over and they're like, oh shit, I listened to my intuition and I got myself into trouble. Of course it's never a good thing to listen to your intuition, which is not correct, because eventually things fall into place. You know, even if it seems shaken up and not, it doesn't feel good, that doesn't mean that it wasn't good. That means probably it's the universe's way to be like, okay, this situation right here is crap, so I'm going to arrange things to fall into place. But you're holding on to the crap part and you're like, oh man, I listened to my intuition. And now there's crap here that I got to deal with. You're not seeing that actually things are falling into place in probably a better direction than you thought they will initially. So I don't know who this is. I kind of get this as being you. I don't know. Let's do the Eight of Wands in your focus. The Four of Cups, the Judgment card, the Temperance card. There's this Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands seems to me like an exchange of energy, which again could be communication, but it could be just the exchange of energy between you and another energy tied up to you. And I see you in your focus giving me a sense of disappointment over this. So either you're shutting down to this exchange of energy, or they are, or maybe you have other expectations over it. Maybe you're wanting it to be stronger. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Or it could be communication. There's a sense of disappointment over this exchange of energy on your part, and I feel like you're working on it. I feel like you're working on it. So that tells me that it's on your side. It belongs to you. Where you're looking at this and you're like, maybe I'm not open enough, or maybe I'm too open, and you know, I don't know. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles in your strength. The King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's something stable for you here. There's a little bit of fear. There's an ounce of fear here with that Four of Pentacles again. Almost like you don't trust it enough. Almost like you're probably scared that something's going to happen, I don't know, to it. And it feels like it pushes you into, I need to do more. I need to do this or that or the other. But I feel like it's at the right temperature, basically. I feel like it's where it needs to be. your little ounce of fear might be pushing you into, let me do something about it, when in actuality it's kind of going smooth on its own. You know, with whatever it is that you're doing right. But when fear shows up, it's going to push you to do certain things. So be mindful of that little ounce of fear in there. The way it looks like it's supposed to. You know? Let's do the Ten of Swords. In the immediate future, the Devil, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups. There's something that shows up as being done here, but there's still love behind this. So I wonder if this love is acknowledged, or is it just, well, it's done anyway, so why would I, you know, fuck what I'm feeling about it. Well, no, you just dismissed yourself. You just dismissed how you feel. You know, so what if it's done? That doesn't mean, okay, my feelings are done. All of a sudden, I don't feel anything anymore. Nah, that's where we're kind of going against how we feel, or not validating how we feel. You know? Doesn't mean it has to work. It has to be functional. It has to be not broken up for us to feel what we feel. Only then we acknowledge it. Doesn't quite make sense, does it? Well, no, I don't want to feel it. It doesn't matter that you don't want it. You feel it, regardless. So there's definitely a sense of, because it's done, then fuck what I'm feeling. No. Quite the opposite. When we learn to validate and to embrace what we're feeling, even though on the outside it's shown up like all over the place and nasty, that's when we validate ourselves. Because by not validating you, by screwing what you feel, you're creating a lot of pain for you. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. For the supportive energies, you get the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Magician. All right. Yeah, there's love here. There's love in a particular situation. I feel like you're not letting it go. Not at all. And this is another energy that you're hanging on a little too tight. A little like, I hope it happens. I hope I don't want to. And I don't know if this is your, again, maybe another energy you're dealing with, but someone is really, really desiring for this to happen and is even manifesting it. Let's do the King of Swords and the hidden energies. You get the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, the Sun. Okay. So you're showing me an energy of partnership, of friendship, possibly, which does seem like it works for you. It makes you happy, but you're not doing anything about it. It's like, I know I want this in this situation, but let me not do anything about it. It makes me feel good, this situation, if it were to turn out like this, friendship would work for me in this. But, yeah, I'm not sure if this is your energy, though. I don't get it as your energy necessarily. Could be half. I don't even know with you. It's a very, usually I kind of get more of what's you and what's another energy, but this one is kind of blended in. Let's do the Three of Swords for your hopes and fears. You get the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Death card. Someone's scared to open up. Someone's scared to desire what they desire, which doesn't make sense. It's like, I'm scared to wish for what I feel and what I want because it's going to bring me heartache. Well, if you think that way, it will. You're creating the path for that. You know? Let's do the Empress for the potential outcome. The Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Wands. There's a soul connection attached to you here, and I feel like it's happy. It's looking good. It's happy. There's a little bit of rejection over it. There's a little bit of, yeah, it's here, it's happy, everything's fine, everything's perfect, but there's a little bit of stay back It's aligned with you, definitely, because you're showing up as the Empress, and you're showing up in it as being quite happy. Someone is pushing against it, though. Let's see what the universe has. The Fool, the Six of Cups, the Sun. Again, that soul connection, that there's a little bit of something like stay back. It brings happiness. In the current situation, it's showing up as you're in it. Your energy is definitely in it. And it brings you happiness. But I feel like whatever I've talked about throughout most of your reading is not the same energy, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's close it off with the Spirit Animal Oracle with one final card. Oscar, come here. I'll take you out in a minute. Leave the boys alone. They're in play mode. You get the Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Nice. Let's see what that is. Okay. What is unknown is still yet to be discovered. When Wolf Spirit appears, you are being told not to pretend you know something when you don't. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, you rob yourself of a true experience and education if you tell yourself you are done learning or you don't have to know something. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world will open itself up for you like magic. Now is the time to look into the world with reverence and awe and an insatiable curiosity. You will never grow old if you are willing to keep learning. Wolf Spirit is waiting to be your mystical, loving guide. Nice. Interesting reading, but I feel like there's more to it. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.